Hello YouTube. Back in 2018, I played on a Minecraft server called Becto. Along with my friend Brock, I would find and renovate old griefed builds. We would spend hours figuring out what once could have been. There was only one little issue with these creations. We kinda sucked. Now after 5 years, oh god. We decided to give a renovation to this renovation. We started off simply by laying out a fresh palette. This would change around over time, but the spruce and mud brick were a must-have. I started on the building with a new extrusion from the front. My first thought was to break up the center building since it's just a square. Designing this wall would be the most important thing I make, as it would inform the style of the entire build. Kinda. It wouldn't take long for me to find the savior of this house. Dark oak. Trust me, you'll see plenty more of it. As for the first floor, I wanted to have a stony kind of gradient. Mud brick was not the answer. Eventually though, I found a really sick look with terracotta. Capping off our little style guide, we have this beautiful roof. I found that deep slate types transition in color beautifully. This made for the perfect cap and a lovely start. On the other side of the house, Brock started on a whole new part, the pool. Now, I've really wanted mud brick, but I just couldn't find a place for it. Well, this Chad lad used it for the area surrounding the pool, and it was beautiful. The pool featured a slick set of mud walls, these lovely frog-like accents, and a new use of the deep slate gradient to tie it all together. Just to add on to the environment, the pool ends in a glass wall leading to a waterfall. If that isn't cool, I don't know what is. With the pool in place, the build was really taking a life of its own. Speaking of life, I wanted to make a garden out of the side patio. My first step towards this was to place a tree in the house. Look, okay? I wanted a tree room. Brock put some time into the left part of the house before heading out, so I finish up on some details as well as figuring out one last wall as I too leave it off for the day. We pick up the next day and quickly realize that everything was a little separated. We start work on connecting the deck to the main building, though there was still a big problem. The space would simply be awkward with a large chunk of building sticking out the back. Additionally, we still didn't have the canopy of the original. Then, we had an idea. Fixing both problems at once and tying the build together, we extended the canopy out the back all the way over the pool. Now, you can enjoy a shady day by the water any day. I then draped these funky little banners across the deck. Was this good? I don't know, but I decided to go for it. While I worked on some goofy little banners, Brock found this lovely bell design. This set into motion the extreme heights this building was going to reach. The bell towers served as a great cap-off to the main section, but it did get nerfed a few times. It's about time we address this. The last part of the building had a sleek, modern design. This wasn't great, since nothing else was remotely sleek or modern. No worries though, I handled this like any other issue. Throw leaves on it. No, but really, this small stretch of garden helped to transition the style and make this modern piece feel a little more natural in the build. Pun intended. For now, I added a small green carpet, much nicer than the jester carpet from before. And with that, we finished off the modern area. Moving around, we decorated the pool in much greater detail, making this place absolutely lovely. Speaking of details, we started work on the proper garden. This was a lovely place to tie in the fresh cyan touch the build had received all throughout. With this little chess table and some awesome new chairs, the place was feeling packed with love. Now we only have one more place left. Brock left for the day, leaving me the honors of finishing this small patio space. Originally, there was a room here. As much as I wanted a bedroom, it just didn't seem right. I thought of placing a grill here, but in the end, I think I thought of something better. I did both. There is now a lovely hammock here alongside a small grill and conversational area. With a small campfire roof on top, this build was finally complete. Allow me to present our rebuild of our Becto rebuild. Hello everybody, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was 3 days of work and I'm pretty proud of it. This is a new style I'm trying out for the channel, so if you do enjoy it, let me know and I'll make more like it. If you'd really like to show support for the channel, or you just love what I make, then consider checking out the Patreon in the link in the description. Thank you to JJ King, our current Patreon member, and with that, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. Peace.